Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 32 on a dreary day here in Night City, which will probably clear up later. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, rush hour traffic, and we're going to go see the Prowlers. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. I'm going to die here in the road. I'm going to jump out of there. Sorry, that's what you get for not using the crosswalk, kids.
Are you V?
Yeah.
Please, step in the vehicle.
I can't step in there, but I can get into it.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
As far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Rhine passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
But I'm an ass guy, not a tits guy. It's just the way I roll, homie. Who's this chump coming through the door?
Hold it! Stop right there!
Here's a badge.
Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Oh, that hurt. Well, that's a shame for this guy over here. Oh, wow.
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the stuff belongs to City Hall.
What do we have here? Editing mode. Who's this clown?
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Let's switch layer. What's this?
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race.
Cause any inner synapse?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
It is true. It's totally okay to say you don't know something, Johnny.
They left literally seconds before the attack. It looks planned, like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Hey now. Paranoid.
Hold it, sir. Police, let it wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Team, do it after the conference.
The cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah, seen stranger coincidences.
Like
when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
that really happened to you.
Nah, but it could've.
Oh, Johnny.
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
That part is true.
Okay, it's coming out your ass. Well.
Yeah, it's top of the line cyber combat cyberware.
Dream, do it after the conference.
I'm in some kind of weird tune.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
Not prepared, though. Like he thought he was gonna get in there with just his blades.
You're here. Fantastic.
They've got one of those fancy cars.
So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Yeah, why am I on the ground?
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
Conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop.
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's Hustle. The NCPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
It wasn't lucky timing. He was there. And I'm a midget. Let's see if we can fix that. Hey, car. Stop for me. Now that I'm low to the ground. Go see if I can get a audition for Willow. Does it fix it if I get out of the car? Yeah, no. Still low to the ground. Oh, there we go. Goodness. Little things like that. They get you. Alright, we need some jazzy stuff here. Food. There we go. Combat regen. Alright, where are we going? We can't save right now. Why not? Call Detective Ward. Alright.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
Listen, I know you tried to warn Ryan about the cyber psycho.
What else do you know?
Now that you best meet with me.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be their stat.
Chubby Buffaloes. Okay. Just me doing a U-turn in the city. Wait a minute. It wants me to do another U-turn now? Okay. Oh, the game is in another one of those states where it won't let me save. This is a new thing that just came out like because of the most recent patch, I think. Where after certain scripted events, it will no longer allow you to save. Some fogging going on there. So it's a little bit concerning. It's like, do I have to play until I can get to an autosave event? Well, let's go see River. Maybe there'll be an autosave event there. It makes me nervous playing without saves after you go through long cutscenes, because the last thing you want to do is have to go through that cutscene all over again. Like there was... Okay, what do you got for me, Judy? I think I got something that might help us. I can't go into the deets, but I'll holler at you in a couple of days. And have a fabulous day while I'm trying. Talking about a revolution, what's that? Keep busy while you wait for Judy. Yeah, I don't need to do that though. Move the dumpster, the beast in me, I fought the law. Is this a main quest one? Play it safe, nope. Psycho killer. What? What am I missing? Meet with the detective. There we go. Okay. Cops. Oh yeah, Chubby Buffaloes. Well, It's just me. Driving like a maniac. Oh, and there he is. His car just magically showed up. Okay. And I still can't save.
Hey, watch it.
Look at this place. This looks like the place that was having a hold-up earlier. Same kind of place. What do we got here?
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hun.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Don't make him say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to them. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, 'cause I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Liz Perales hired me, and her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. Know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
A gray day in Night City. Alright, my friend, you got this big honking truck. Tell me something new.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. 'Cause you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Ashamed? Nah. Just not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Perales looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
We've lost our lip sync.
Perales could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
We'll go play detective. In this rainy city, on a rainy night city afternoon. Always funny. Just so odd how little things in this game don't work. Like his lips stop moving while he's talking, and then in the next sentence they do, and then the next one they don't. And why does that happen? But also, why do games like Assassin's Creed Origins work flawlessly when it comes to stuff like that? So, if everybody else can do it flawlessly, why can't this game? What was going on in CD Projekt Red's code base to cause these problems? To me, that's the real mystery. And that, as a programmer, that's kind of the interesting
My
part.
guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside.
Oh, okay.
Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
All right, wait here then.
Yeah, to me, that's the interesting part, is that there's something going on in the code base. And I mean, we've all heard about how this engine was difficult to work with. Oh boy. It's a fun place, isn't it? Okay. Anybody want to do a little shopping before we meet with our person? You.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific?
I've already got
'Cause I
something
can help
specific.
with both.
Looking for a club. Red Queen's Race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Want an address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. Means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
Oh boy.
Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
I have a feeling we're going to end up on the street and we're going to see our buddy taking him out. You get him, River?
Fuck.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
I'll just lean up against this wall and be cozy.
Red Queen's Race. Give us the address. We're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Fingers? I'll break limbs that'll make you forget all about those fingers. Start with your shins. Any idea how much that hurts?
All right. Jesus. Chill, okay? It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Not telling you another fucking thing. Kiss my ass. Both of you.
Well. That's what I call a breakthrough. Seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Better meet there.
Fine with me.
Yeah, I'll meet you there. Get some work to do in my own car. There it is. Get on in here, Zippy. Well, It still can't save. Oh boy. This is interesting. When do we die? Sometime soon. Go to the Japantown market. I was hoping maybe if we got untracked from that particular character's cutscenes and stuff, it'd let me save, but it's not gonna. So. You still have time, CD Projekt Red. Your DLC hasn't launched yet. There's still time to fix some of this. At least maybe by the time this particular video comes out, hopefully there's still time. It's just mind-boggling to me. You know, I know how code works. I mean, you've got systems in place, APIs, calls, function calls, everything goes through. There's a general tenet in programming. People may not know this, but it's basically the rule is, it's kind of like the one ring to rule them all, one ring to bind them, and one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. It's kind of like that. It's like have one place for logic, and all code flows through that. So if you have logic to move the lips on a character that's speaking, you have one call for that. You don't have like 3 or 4 where one can get broken and 3 of the other ones work, and that ends up in weird situations. It's so weird that this game has these problems. It's like, what actually causes that to happen? It's just really strange to me. Japantown Market. Okay. Sister, those are some great looking legs. Nice fishnet stockings. What am I looking for here? I could sit and wait, but you're sitting in my chair. Okay. I'm just going to meld into your body. Sometime later. Talk to River. Oh, it saved. So see, it had to go through coming out of the paralysis. When it does the fade to white and comes out, it caused a glitch, and then when time passed again, then it unglitched. That's really interesting.
Hey.
Oh, Judy, what do we got?
Judy, so, you got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight.
Good
Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Yeah.
Locust pepperoni. And lots of extra cheese.
Attaboy. So, I'll see you come evening?
Of course I'll be there.
Extra cheese, not so much. You get too much cheese on a pizza, you drown out the sauce, but you know.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
Okay, Mr. River. Where you headed, my man?
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Sure. Okay.
You Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tech over on the other side.
Christine Markov.
Thank you. You're helpful. I like helpful people. Oh, sister?
Okay, you got it.
More? Don't want everybody to...
You Christine Markov?
Okay, what do we have here?
No.
You.
She's over there. Stall with the tech.
Stall with the tech.
You Christine Markov. We have some questions.
You badges?
NCPD. This is Detective Ward.
What do you want?
Peter Horvath. Know he worked here.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
When the weird behavior actually start?
Look, when you're talking about Peter, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath? Gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These, speeches. What did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Rhyne was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Rhyne? Madame President, mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
So Horvath had a personal beef with Rhyne.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. A neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point.
You and Johnny.
Oh, great. Let me handle this, V.
Okay.
Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same. Right. You did lose your only associate who could string 2 sentences together. Too bad he also liked diddling little kids. Here's my offer. Get the fuck out of here, and I won't arrest you as accessories in the murder of Mayor Rhyne.
And wash your fucking wheels, pig.
Meet me later so I can put a bullet through both of your heads.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed. Little less paperwork. Okay. Red Queen's race now. Gonna ride with me?
Meet you there.
Fine by me.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Feels so much better that I can save the game. Alright. Where did we leave our car? That's a good question. What's this little green thing over here? Ooh. Shoes. We like shoes. Oh my goodness. I'm just over here. Burping all over the place. What do we have back there? Where is the road in a place like this? There's a big road up there. Okay, here we go. Street level. Oh yeah, I know where we are. There's Jig Jig Street. Okay. Well. Give me the caliber. We're gonna go see Judy. Oh, the Caliburn's where? Somewhere else. It's a shame. Okay. It's where? It's up there? Okay. It's up below. Nothing like trying to confuse me. Talking about playing 3D chess. Where's my car? Dude, where's my car? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, there's a car right there. That's the other one I like to get. Oh, no, not necessarily. Yeah, that one. Different color, though. Nice car. Yeah, the Quadra. Oh, it's so cool. There's a really cool version of it that you can get. It's dark color, like a super dark blue or black or something like that. But where's my car? I thought it was up here. I'm missing it. There you are, my darling. Okay. Let's go see Judy. before we continue fighting the law here. Judy. What do you got for us, darling? Talking about a revolution. Yeah. I know it's me. You guys all want to be like aware. Come on, people. Let's move it. Oh, really? This is the way you guys want to play? Guess what? There we go. Whoa, it's getting a little tense around here. Oh, you know, you don't get to stop in the middle of the street and then try to catch up with me. That's not happening. I'm trying to learn how to use my mouse the way it wants me to when it comes to driving. Because it doesn't want to just, you know, the camera doesn't want to follow the car. I've complained about that a bunch, so I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out how to play it the way that the designers intended for you to do it, which would not include doing that. Really, you kind of need to turn the camera yourself with the mouse before you start actually turning with the keys, and it kind of works out a little better. Like that. Oh, except for when you run into the guardrail. Judy lives on this corner here that is just quite the little hairpin. That's right. Let's park here so we can get out of here. Well, it's a park job. Oh yeah, the saving is working. Alright, let's see what Judy has for us. What she's wrangled up with her friends. It's gonna be a cluster.
Hey V, come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
I like pizza.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
So then, what's the plan?
Need to wait for Michael.
Michael. There she is.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Suddenly comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
He's not coming back. Doubt I need to explain why to you.
Me? I've got no idea why. Remember that.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prime-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine. I'll sit by the window.
The body'll react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it.
Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side, too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
That's interesting.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and Clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
V?
Great.
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now!
What the?
Ah!
Everything chill? You okay?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do some cardio!
You got something to say, just say it. Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and Tiger Claws in and around will overpower. Take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Dom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Yeah, plan just might work. Maiko, I take it you're on board too.
Wouldn't be wasting my time here if I wasn't.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift?
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But...
Not a word.
V, everything okay? V, you don't...
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Best be going.
Suit yourself.
Besides,
I'll hollow you once Michael set up to meet with Hiromi.
Judy, your cash payment isn't going to help me with this relic, so... And I can't take the money with me. Oh, the relic. Such a good time. Let's see, what do we have here? Nourishment. Yeah. A little bit of that to help ourselves. There's a solution for the relic. Well, you'd kind of like to find it. It's a rainy, stormy, miserable night in Night City. I think it might be time to do a little something before we have to do anything else. Let's take a look at what's nearby in the city. Maybe there's something fun. Oh, there's a cyber psychosis, Demons of War. Investigate the area by the bridge. It's not too far away. What's this? Danger High. Beat on the brat. We ain't doing those. Wish I could nuke those from my... Completed gigs for Regina. Cyber psychosis right there. That's not far away either. Let's go do one of these cyber psychosis things before we end this episode. Oh wow, that's just fantastic looking. The city at night in the rain. Yeah, I dig it. I was saying several episodes ago that I had some thoughts about what they might do with Cyberpunk after this game has run its course, what they might do with the sequel. I think Paul Tassi is a guy who writes for Forbes magazine, spends a lot of time on his content writing for Destiny 2, but he also does occasionally write for cover other topics like Cyberpunk and stuff like that. People have been speculating that V's story will come to an end, that it can't continue because of the way they've written it, and that's possible, but I think there's actually a way for them to continue his story if they really want to. I don't want to take that out, but you gonna walk around the other way, bud? I'm just gonna leave my car here then. I think there's a couple different ways. The fact that this engram tech exists at all suggests to me that there may be a way to grab V's engram.
Neutralize the target!
Yeah, so I gotta deal with this. But I'm thinking, what if in the process of Johnny Silverhand's engram overriding V's mind, it's also backtracing. It's taking V's mind and writing it to the relic chip. And what if Cyberpunk Part 2 becomes the story of Johnny trying to find a host for V's engram? You know, and what if that was kind of like the start of Cyberpunk 2 was Johnny takes the relic, puts it into a host, and it can be anybody. So, of course, that's your character creation. And then you're now V in a new body, and we have a new story. It could be. Because, you know, it's not unusual for software to do something like overwrite something and also record the thing that it's overwriting at the same time. Okay, this one is really hard. But we're a little better now. We're a little leveled up. Excuse me. Jeez. I don't know where that came. Crippled movement is one we're going to need. Memory wipe I don't care about. Whistle I don't care about. Cyberware malfunction is what we're going to need. Maybe more than overheat. Yeah, so let's try that. Okay, we got to sneak down here. Oh yeah, I need my weapons. This weapon in preference. I just have to get... I have to get this... I have to get... person. There they are. Okay, cripple movement. Come on, do it. Oh.
Aim fucking steady!
Oh my gosh. Can't see that person. Where'd they run off to? I had them a couple of times and it wouldn't stick. It's like, if I cripple the movement, I can get them. Come on. I'm pressing the button. Where are they? Right there. Yeah. It's gonna breach them. Let's do this. I got what? Smart gun. Synapse. Oh, come on. Synapse burnout. Try that one. How long does cripple movement work? Short circuit. Oh, come on. I know. Just gonna run back. This one is always hard. Cops. Where are the cops' help? Where's my cop help here? I wish I could get up there. Gosh, I wish there was a way to get up there. Is there? I doubt it. Oh, that's the problem. Yeah, like, there's just nowhere to go. Oh!
Aim fucking steady!
Can I... This is when I wish I had mines, too. Where are you, you punk? Okay, can I ping you? I gotta keep going back here and healing because she won't walk all the way out. Lieutenant Mower. He's mowing me down, alright. Where is she? Get the thing on her. Cripple movement. Come on, get it on her.
We got him!
Short circuit. Oh my gosh, that is just nutty. Okay. Oh, and then the floor finally goes. Yeah, Lieutenant Mower, you are awful. And these guys, bunch of stuff from them. Look at you. Bunch of stuff. Search the area to collect information. Send the information to Regina, not until after I shoot these turkeys. All these cops went in there and got mowed down. Satan's pits. What is this? So we could have come in through here. Oh. I don't think that would have helped us. Okay, Regina. Oh, what's this thing I got here? I see a red dot. What is it? What's that for? Right there. Oh, well, we're not going to leave here without that. Okay. BD. And the FF. Okay. BD. FF. Well, there's a lot of choices there. BD, FF, okay. BD, FF. There's another BD there. But it won't get me what I need. Oh, I started too early. What about this? BD. Uh-oh. So. I screwed the pooch. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Then I gotta go BDE9. Oh, there is no BDE9. Oh, bummer. Oh, I just sucked. I should have looked at it closer. Oh, well. This can take a while. And since I'm recording, it's like, You guys parked right here blocking that entrance off. Let's go. Regina. Where are you? You should be at the top of my list, but... Lieutenant Mower. Sending the data I got from the Militech woman. Turns out she was in the Corps Special Unit. Clearly, she felt something was seriously wrong and put out a call for help, but instead of help, Militech sent in a hit squad. Not good. Okay, well... That is the end of that cybercycle job. Okay, folks, we're going to leave it here. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. I hope everybody's enjoying the ride. I'll see y'all next time. Happy gaming, everyone.